Hi, I'm James, and in this video I'm taking a look at Grand Theft Auto 5 running on Intel HD 4600 graphics. So this is Haswell GT2 graphics on a quad-core 45-watt part in a larger laptop I have here. This is running at 1366 by 768, so the same resolution that I ran for my Iris Pro 5200 video. And as we're allowing this to load, again, we're on the same drivers, very similar setups, and detail is at sort of low detail settings, so really the only thing we can drop further from this point is the resolution. Everything else is turned down to try and get a playable level of performance from this system with the game. So now, in a moment, the test will start to load. And here we can see early on in the test we're over the 30 frames per second mark, but as we go to the sort of nighttime settings and it transitions through there, we do get some dips below 30 frames per second. Now moving on to the next stage. Here with the larger landscapes and more zoomed out settings, we have sort of low 20s, so again we're getting dips in frame rate, which isn't ideal. And onto the third scene here. And again, mid 20s to 30 frames per second, down to sort of low 20s there. And in the final scene here, where we sort of fly through and follow the jet and get a more gameplay scenario, we're typically, one more before that, we're typically around sort of 30 frames per second, but it does dip under that, so even if you're playing on the half VSync mode, you're not going to have a rock solid frame rate with this. You are going to get dips and slow down as it goes along. But if you want to play it on one of these laptops, then it is a playable experience. It's not a perfect experience, but you can get by and run the title as it is. Through this section, over a couple runs, I got averages around sort of 28 to 31 frames per second. So you do get some lower dips in frame rate, but as you can see through sort of the more gameplay segments with less action going on, we're typically around 30 frames per second. So it's not a perfect experience, but if you want to play the game on an HD 4600 equipped laptop, you should be able to get away with it. I hope you found this video interesting. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more, or look at our other videos for Grand Theft Auto 5 and other games running on a variety of integrated graphics solutions. Thanks for watching.